Hey guys, it's Bezzolini and today we're back with another video. Today what we'll be doing is a beginner's guide on how to start a save. I know there's too many screens on FM, it might be a bit complicated to start, but this is the easiest way if you just want to play games. I know a lot of people are coming from FIFA, so this is the easiest way just to start, get straight into the game. So let's get started. What you want to do is start a new game. I think this bit is obvious, career or whatnot. Choose game mode. And then what you want to do here, advanced setup. Make sure you put advanced setup and then be able to manage championship. For me, just put League 2. I would take away the Brazilian. You can still buy players from there, but a lot of the players just won't be available, but you can still buy it from there. What I personally do is England, League 2, and then add all the big leagues like France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, Spain. If you want to do a save with like a random Slovakian league or Sweden, you just put them in there, and whatever other leagues you want. And this just, if you're not using a high-paced computer, this will be the best for it. You press confirm and then you just do the same. If you want them in the championship, whatever you want them. For me personally, I don't really use the lower teams. I just put them in the league only, Serie A, Bundesliga. I only do Liga only. I only do this here because I only use lower English teams, so this is the best way to start. If you can see on here, 4 stars, it'll just make your game easier and faster. This is basically like a FIFA career mode, the type of thing. What you want to do then, you want to start game, and I'll see you guys back when the game has started. When you go to this screen, it'll probably ask you to make a new profile. When you make a new profile, just choose between the options. That bit's not really hard, it doesn't really matter. Just choose the options, what you want to be. It'll ask you like you want to be a motivator, a tactician. That honestly really doesn't matter for me. I found that doesn't matter. You make that profile and then you move on, and then here you get to choose a team. If it's your first time playing, I would advise you to use your favorite team. The bigger teams, you just get more money, you get more freedom, and it's easier. This is if it's your first time playing. So for example, I'm a United fan, I just go to United. You go to the next, here it's the same thing. It gives you all this. It doesn't really matter. You can copy these if you want. This doesn't really matter, it really doesn't. You just press confirm, go into the next screen, and then you get to start playing. So I'll see you guys when I start playing. Now we're on the main screen. This is the part that everyone struggles. Too many messages, too many what. When you see things like this, just look at the bottom right. You have to negotiate, accept. Just press accept, read it. I think it's fair. Just go through your messages, just read. If you read it, everything will be alright. And then when you go to tactics, the first thing I usually do is actually just go to tactics. You don't have to do it there. The easiest way to start is instead of making it complicated, going through your own tactics, going through this, going through that. Just choose one of the templates, whatever you want to play. If you want to play route 1, you want to play vertical tic-tacker, Jenny press. The best ones I would advise are Jenny press, vertical tic-tacker, or tic-tacker. For now, let's just press vertical tic-tacker. If you want Ruben Amorim's new formation, make sure you click on my channel. I've got a video on that. But anyway, just choose formation. And these are the ones that they advise you to. You can click on any of these if you want it simple, or you could just go in here and choose whatever formation you want. If you don't want to do that, just click on anything random. You get to move players about. You get to do this about. Just read each player role, set everything up, play players when you want. If I know a lot of players are there. All you got to do is pick player. Onana, pick player. Let's say Maserati there. If you want him as a fullback, if you want him as a wing back up there, you could do that. This bit is very easy. So what I think is important after this is go to staff. Make sure you have an assistant manager. These are your coaches. Look, you can see here 20 scouts. You don't have a director of football. You need one more physio. The easiest way, go to staff search, new search, any role. It'll ask you, just say we need the director of football. That's a recruitment team. Let's find that. Go and pick attributes. Go highlight, find whatever you're looking for. Director of football. It'll do that for you already. There's some here. Just hire these. They're going to be good. This is Dan. Look at these. It's going to be good. And then this is the important part. If you do have an assistant manager, go to training, go to responsibilities, and make sure you just press delegate and give that to your assistant manager, because I know you don't want to be, it's too complicated. I've been playing this for like 5-10 years and I still don't do it myself. Just give it to your assistant manager. It's so much easier. If you want to train a certain player, you just go on, for example, Hoyland, just go on development training. I want him to focus on free kick taking or whatever, and then you could just, you get this, and you get to take control of that player's individual training. So it's not really that complicated. I think that's the most important one, because training is too hard trying to do it by yourself. It really is. The main things to understand: home, inbox, just click next, and then for weekly staff meetings, I do advise you to take these, especially if you're new. It's just your team giving you, like, for example, make sure you just don't click everything. If it doesn't make sense, Rashford does I don't want to, just press move on. Saying Casemiro, send him a language course, you want that, so you do it. It just gives you information. This makes it easier. So let's end the meeting. This just I'd say you go to them, you get them once a week, you go to them. And another thing that I do is you go on staff responsibilities, go on media, just delegate all these. If you don't want to do press conferences like me, you just want to get onto playing, do all this, go to also, if you don't want to hire staff, you can make your director of football, assistant manager. If you can see here, whoever's responsible for the team selection, that's us. If you don't want to first team recruitment, if you don't want to do it, just give it to your technical director. But I would advise you for you to do this, so you get the best player in each form. When it comes to playing, I'd say just keep an eye out on fitness, sharpness, they call it. Just make sure everyone's green. If they're not green, give them 45-minute game time, because if you play them with red or lacking sharpness, they might get more prone to being injured and things like that. Training, I've already showed you, but if you want to train players, like I said, let's say you go to Amad Diallo. On here, he can't really play a wing back. You want to train him as a wing back, you go in training, you go in playing position, you go in wing back, defense, support, attack, whatever you're playing, and you just take control of players' individual thingy. Now, so let's move on. For tacticals, honestly, you can go on YouTube, look for tactics. If not, like I said, just use the templates. What I would advise you is go with a simple, something that you know, something that you used on FIFA. And when it comes to here, these positive attacking, I think you know how that works. In possession, I would advise for you guys to play this, play out defense, work in box. But like I said, this is all up to you. This bit's not that hard. This will be all up to you. One thing, goalkeepers, sweeper keeper makes way more mistakes. If you don't want that, just change it to goalkeeper. You will learn that yourself. And some quick tips for you to not get bored, just to enjoy yourself. Make sure you save the game regularly so you don't lose anything. Just take breaks and don't be afraid to restart again and learn. Like for your first save, you're just learning. For the transfers, the easiest way for me, if you want to use a director of football, you just go on that. You go on transfers, director of football, request whatever position you want, and they'll give you some. This is the easiest way to do it. Or if you want to search, you go on scouting, you go on players in range, you do a new search. If you want people that are listed, you just click on listed, press OK. All these people are listed. If you don't want anyone that's listed, and you say you're looking for a striker, you go on striker. I want them to be 23. You go OK. And the top of the players that are top are usually the best players, and it just gets worse and worse from there. So that's your FM's ultimate beginner guide. If I missed out anything, let me know. If there's things that you guys don't understand, let me know. Just let me know, because this is the easiest way to play. You can get going, buy your transfers. You're not in charge of anything. There's no press conference, there's no nothing. This is the ultimate beginner guide. If I did miss out anything that you want to know, that you're not unsure about, just leave a comment down below. Also, let me know what type of videos you want me to do. It doesn't have to be FM. It can be GTA, it can be any type of games. Just leave it, comment down below. I'm also doing a road to 200 subscribers. I'm on 123 right now. If you guys could subscribe, get me to 200 by the end of the year, that would be perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped out, and please subscribe, like, comment. It's been your boy Bezzolini. You dig.